What's up, guys? This is Tony Shu, and today we're gonna look at the Jordan 1 Zoom PSGs. Let's get it, YouTube. So before we get into today's video, guys, if you haven't done so already, please smash that like button. For future content, hit the subscribe. Alright, guys, so honestly, the reason why I forgot about this shoe is because my buddy Jared gave this to me like 2 weeks ago before he went on vacation, and it's been sitting inside the box in the corner. Jared doesn't need them right now, so he gave them to me. He said, here, take it, go review it. I'm going on vacation, have it back to me by the time I get back. Well, he's back, and I haven't done it yet. So I've actually never seen the Jordan 1 Zoom Comforts at all. They've had some interesting colorways, a few things I've kind of liked, a few things I've kind of thought about getting, but never really had a strong interest in them. PSG collaborations always seem to be pretty nice. I mean, the 4 was a banger. Everyone loved the 4s. It was super soft. I never had it myself, but I've seen it, touched it in person at the store. Nice sneaker. The Jordan 7 PSG recently came out, which honestly sat in shelves most of the time. I actually had it in my hands at a local New York City store. I tried it on. It was a little small on me, but the materials are super nice, super soft, and it's just a clean sneaker. It's white with a little bit of red and blue. You know, you really can't beat that in terms of a colorway for any Jordan sneaker. So when you open the box here, it's actually a Jordan 1 box, but it is tan all around the exterior as well as black lettering all around. So Jordan 1 box just with the tan coloring instead of the black coloring, and instead of the red lettering, you have the black lettering. You go around, the label here says Air Jordan 1 Zoom Air CMFT Comfort PSG. And this is actually a size 11, which is my buddy Jared's size. So let's pop open the lid. Just a regular, normal Jordan 1 lid. And then the shoes are actually wrapped with this little paper. It says, that has a Jordan wings symbol. Let's take a look and see. Okay, it's just a little wrap that goes around the shoe. On the back of the wrap, it says, oh, this is pretty cool. So it actually breaks down the construction of the actual sneaker itself. That's actually a pretty cool touch. I kind of appreciate this. I guess because of the fact that the Zoom line is kind of a secondary line for Air Jordan 1s. People kind of don't really see that as like a primary shoe. It's not as hyped up as the normal Air Jordan 1s, even though they look exactly the same. People aren't really super into them, so maybe this is a kind of nice way for them to give a little bit more extra attention to it and make them feel like you're getting more from the box and more from the actual package than what it normally is. I'm not sure if that's something that all the Zooms Jordan 1 Comforts have. If you do have another pair, comment below. Let me know if that comes with all the Air Jordan 1 Comfort Zooms. But yeah, comment below, let me know. So let's unwrap this and take a quick peek. So each one of these has its own tissue paper. Interesting. All right. Let's see. The tissue paper is lined all over with a N. So when you open it up, here is the sneaker. Huh. This is not so bad. Let's take a look. So one of the first things I noticed actually is on the laces, you have at the tips, it says Paris on the tip. That's kind of a nice little touch with the laces. Obviously, PSG is Paris Saint-Germain, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the soccer team that's out of Paris. So pretty nice touch there. The colorway, honestly, man, colors are nice. You got like a little like a tan off-white kind of suede all around the midfoot, around the swoosh, and at the toe box. The actual midsole is like a sail color. It's a little bit different than the actual toe box and midfoot. It's like a sail for the It's like a sail for the midsole, which is kind of cool. And then you have this like reflective 3M purple blue swoosh that goes around the whole sneaker. So when you take a look at that, I'm not sure if you guys can see that it's a little reflective, but it gives you a little bit different color when you move it around, all around the swoosh, which is pretty cool. It kind of actually goes very, very well with this purple pink hit here at the ankle collar. And obviously the Jordan Wings logo, you have the little blended gradient of the purple and the pink, which is interesting. Tongue here, on the top you have Zoom Air instead of your Nike Air. And then the heel, you have the PSG logo with the Jordan brand Jumpman. So that's pretty cool. A few differences that you notice is that here, right here in the outsole, you have this big outline of, probably I'm guessing, the Zoom Air portion of it, kind of outline where you're getting the air. Take a look in the bottom. Again, purple keeping up with the whole colorway of the sneaker. You have the purple and the pink. I'm guessing maybe that has something to do with PSG, although I'm not sure if they have purple pink with PSG. Someone comment below, let me know if there is. On here, on the laces, you also have a little hit of purple here with the stitching right along the middle of the tongue. And you have this deconstructed ankle collar, as well as the tongue is a little deconstructed, and you see actually a purple foam, which is really cool. The purple foam is really neat. It's actually a really, really cool touch. And you have like a little double, triple layer here over at the ankle. So you have this little thin piece of suede right here, followed by a purple thin layer of like a nylon with some cushioning, and then you have the actual collar here, ankle collar here, where it's like a deconstructed foam. It's a little bit thicker in black with purple foam. So if you take a look, there's 3 layers there. Now this is a size 11, so I can't actually try it on, but I'm gonna assume that's probably very, very comfortable to wear, comfortable around your foot. I'm gonna have to ask Jared for a little bit of feedback on that. And then obviously you have the zoom throughout the outsole itself, which will give you a nice padding, nice cushioning when you're walking. Or this is probably actually a much, much more comfortable Jordan 1 sneaker. This is a pretty nice sneaker, you know, and the suede all throughout the shoe doesn't feel super cheap. It feels like a pretty decent suede. There is some stitching issues around where some of the stitching is off a little bit, but overall for a sneaker that's not that expensive, I don't think. Let me just double check before I put my foot in my mouth. 1 second.
Jordan Zoom PSG.
So the Jordan, yes. So the Jordan Zoom Comforts retail $140, which is better than the $170 that the normal Jordan ones come out with. Plus, they're probably more comfortable. Only problem is that the colorways have not been great colorways. They've all been kind of mixed with greens and yellows and all kinds of different colors. If they did like a classic Chicago or Bread or whatever colorway with the Jordan 1 Zoom on the outsole and all this like padding around it, it would go crazy. I mean, it would be probably the #1 sneaker that people would be wearing all the time because of how freaking comfortable those things probably are. Again, that's my assumption. I'm gonna have to get feedback on this. I'm pretty sure that it probably is super comfortable, that it's got a Zoom Air all throughout. And this sneaker actually, the resale isn't crazy on this. It is a little higher than, you know, I would probably pay for this shoe. For a size 12, you're looking at $180 for a lowest ask. Highest bid is $170. So you can get away with paying $170 to $180 for this sneaker, which if you're a PSG fan or you just like a nice clean colorway for a Jordan 1 silhouette, not a bad way to go. I don't hate it, honestly. If you guys have any kind of feedback on shoes you want me to take a look at, or shoes that you want me to review, things that are coming up that you wanted me to get hands on to show you guys, comment below, let me know. If you haven't done so already, smash that like button. For future content, please hit subscribe. Guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for staying on this journey with me. We just hit 200 subscribers. The next goal is going to be 300 subscribers, and I hope to hit that pretty soon. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. See ya.